After some pretty good luck for the first 3 packs of the reboot of this series, we've been on a bit of a cold streak, nothing too bad. Well, I shouldn't say. There was one really bad card, but even the cards that weren't that good are still okay. But we're going to keep going, see if we can get something a little bit better this time than what came up in the last video. 13. Okay, so that's going to be in a New Hope pack, which I was kind of thinking after my last pull, oh, well, at least it's not a maneuver check, but now we get to open a New Hope. Last one was Premier, so we couldn't have gotten a maneuver check, but now we get to open a New Hope, and that came open really, oh, you know what, this might have came from a box that I opened from sealed, but these weren't closed very well, so that's why it opened so easy. Yeah, I was a little bit suspicious at first, but I've just kind of noticed that, you know, it's harder to find boosters that are fully sealed. I mean, they're just getting old, and you know, there's little holes in the corners, for example. It's not necessarily the best situation if you want it absolutely hermetically sealed. But the newer packs have less of a problem with it. Anyways, love the virtual version of this card. I've canceled a lot of Starship's game text with the virtual version. It's a really big deal. If you're wedge piloting against Zuckuss, you can just cancel the game text, and then Zuckuss, who makes your battle destiny equal 0, his game text is gone, and you can take him out a lot easier. So some Rebel and Imperial leaders, some aliens. This would have been a nice pack to open back when I was 8 or 9 in terms of, okay, I got a lot of characters, a lot of things I can actually put in the deck and use now. Back when I had a very, very small collection. I've never seen this one used, but if you're about to get beat down by 4 or more characters, that can actually really throw a wrench in someone's plans. We're back to our uncommons. I always like this guy. He adds 1 to the total of attack run. And one of my favorite cards, I plays with an effect that allows it to play for free. So your opponent wants to keep using a used interrupt, you play that, and suddenly they have to give you every copy of it that they play, plus pay some extra. Oh, that's cool. The dark side version. That's why I got. These are my favorite, probably my favorite uncommons from the set, and I got each of them in the same pack right next to each other. I don't think that's happened before. So even if we get a maneuver check, that's kind of cool, because, yeah, I just like these cards a lot. And they're right next to each other. Astromech Shortage. Oh my goodness, it's a red card. Oh, it's upside down. So, it is a red card. It's an interrupt, so it is not maneuver check. Oh, okay, this is a rare one. So I actually don't have that many copies of this card. I get this one mixed up with the Death Star 2 Admiral's Order. I think this is I'm on the leader, and that one in Death Star 2 is I'll take the leader. Okay, so I'm on the leader. Yeah, it's, I mean, it can really hurt in the Death Star trench if your opponent's trying to blow up the Death Star, but otherwise not terribly useful. But, you know, kind of a cool image with Vader's gloves there, and him taking out all those X-Wings and Y-Wings in the trench. So, yeah, it's a rare one. It's not maneuver check, so that's a pretty cool pack, and especially getting those 2 effects that I like, the immediate effects. That was even cooler than getting a rare one. So, I am very happy with this pack overall, especially since there's no maneuver check. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video.